Basketball fans, welcome back. So I know I've been not uploading for the past 6 days, but hey, I'm back. So do that all that great stuff. Like and subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, get notified. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about something that I must say it's still hilarious. So Stephen A. Smith versus LeBron James. So through the past weeks, we've been seeing Stephen A. Smith go at LeBron James, and it all started with, Stephen A. Smith making his comments on Bronny James, and during the game, you could even see there was a video that surfaced that LeBron James confronted Stephen A. Smith during the game, and he said some NFSW things to Stephen A. Smith, and Stephen A. Smith, he went on his own tirade on his own podcast to go ahead and try to slight LeBron James, but it has ended up backfiring on him. So Stephen A. Smith, in this video, we're going to talk about his shameless comments he made about LeBron James. So this was crazy because you would expect somebody who is in the media business to understand that his words hold a lot of weight, and if he keeps on barking this tree, his career might end up, being in jeopardy, because a guy like LeBron James is somebody he's an NBA icon, somebody who has been followed by everyone in the whole world. A lot of people love LeBron James, and there are not too many people that are liking Stephen A. Smith coverage on LeBron James. And in this one, this is crazy. So I'm going to put a video there, and we're going to come back.
Why do you think I was so upset when LeBron James wasn't at Dwayne Wade's Hall of Fame induction ceremony? I still can't believe that wasn't a big enough story. It's supposed to be your brother. Now I understand, Bronny James had the heart ailment. Thank God he's okay. But from my understanding, he traveled over the summer. And I'm not LeBron James, and I don't get to take private jets that often, but occasionally I do. And I happen to know you could have had time to fly in for the Hall of Fame induction of your brother. I promise you this, and it's a prognostication, it's a prediction, but when LeBron James' day comes and he's inducted into the Hall of Fame, D-Wade will be there. There's a lot that we don't talk about with LeBron James. Remember when the memorial service took place for Kobe Bryant? I can't believe I didn't see him there. Magic was there, Jordan was there, Shaq was there, Steph Curry was there, D-Wade was there. The NBA community was in attendance. We didn't see LeBron James.
So as you can see from that video, you'll see that Stephen A. Smith made some crazy, allegations there. I don't know if LeBron James attended Kobe Bryant's memorial. I don't know why they have to drag Kobe Bryant into this issue, this thing. So this is crazy. So this clip is from November 2023. So it has surfaced right now because of the ongoing heated exchange between Stephen A. Smith and LeBron James. And this is crazy because all these things started with the coverage of Bronny James, and especially when you have a guy like Stephen A. Smith with his platform in First Take, with his coverage on Bronny James. So a lot of times you'll see people have a lot of negative things to say about LeBron James and anything affiliated to LeBron James. So it's so unfortunate that Bronny James has to suffer that because, LeBron James has been in the league since 2003. He's been dominating the league since 2003. So he is used to all this, negative criticism, especially when it comes to a guy like Skip Bayless, who has made a whole career on hating on LeBron James. I don't know. I'm not sure if a guy like Skip Bayless will be able to even get a career moving forward if LeBron James retires. But all I'm just saying is anyone affiliated to LeBron James always gets the hate. So Bronny James has been that guy that a lot of people, especially in the NBA mainstream media, have been covering. And I can even say they are uncovering him unfairly. They're giving him a lot of spotlight. A lot of people know that Bronny James is the 55th overall pick, but they don't know that Zachary Researcher is the first pick and he plays for the Hawks. People don't know the first pick of the 2024 NBA draft, but they know the 55th pick. So this is crazy because even the second rounders, not many people will even know them. But all I must say is this. This is not going to end well for Stephen A. Smith, and I'm not going to explain to you why. So with LeBron James being a sport icon, he commands a lot of authority and respect, especially when it comes to the basketball community, the NBA community. So any person who goes ahead and attack, not even attacks, but goes after LeBron James in that way and retaliates the way Stephen A. Smith retaliates, is going to receive so much backlash, not only from the NBA, but also the NBA community. The comment sections are going to be nasty. So, and looking at how Stephen A. Smith has chosen to take the high road and, try to look at him being an equal, saying that, he said that he's the self-proclaimed GOAT in the NBA mainstream media community. He looks like he carries himself as somebody who is the best at his job. But when you look at the overall icon, somebody who has brought in so much money to the NBA, a guy like LeBron James, who has brought in millions upon millions of dollars for the NBA, being, dragged into such, controversy is not a good look. And somebody will end up, getting the short end of the stick. And for some reason, it's Stephen A. Smith, because he came out with, stupid allegations, and it has backfired on him. And I'm going to be covering this. I'm going to release a series of videos, and this was crazy. So, as for the Kobe Bryant comments, Stephen A. Smith did admit that he got that wrong, and this was crazy because LeBron James did attend the memorial, but he reportedly requested that he not be filmed in it. So you can see Stephen A. Smith was wrong on that one, because as I was following this story, while I was doing my own digging, you could see the coverage did not he was not covered in that, but you could see Stephen A. Smith try to play up that angle so that he can, get some more firepower to take down LeBron James, which failed miserably. And it has caused a dent in his whole reputation, because people not even recognize him as somebody who's credible. Because in the media industry, the moment people lose their credibility on you, and when you make a huge blunder like that, people stop believing what you say, and people go off clicks, and they'll say that you're just trying to sensationalize things. And this has pretty much backfired on Stephen A. Smith, because he thought that he will get one up on LeBron James, but in this case, LeBron James always wins. I'm a huge LeBron fan, and it's not like I'm defending LeBron James, but all I just want to see is the truth being presented. So Stephen A. Smith, he shot himself in the foot time and time again in recent weeks, and you would wish he would stay quiet, but he will not. He will just continue doubling down, and he'll try to continue looking at himself as the winner and came out on top. But the NBA community already understands that this is a guy who is a puppet. He's somebody who has no substance, Stephen A. Smith, when he talks. And he's somebody who his career is hanging by a thin thread if he continues in this trajectory. Because I don't think ESPN will want somebody who the audience don't want to listen to, because their ratings will start dropping. Because at some point, you could see Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharpe, that tandem, has been working so well and bringing ESPN and Fast Take so much money, ESPN, the network. So when such a scandal happens, it can take a hit on their ratings. And when their ratings drop, there's going to be a situation where the network will decide, let's let go of this guy. We thought he's the most valuable, but because of his recent blunders, let's get rid of this guy and get this guy on board, get another guy on board, and see if we can get the ratings up. Because that's how it works. Because you saw how ESPN did their layoffs. They fired a lot of people. Even the on-screen talent that was there, they fired them. So this scandal can even make Stephen A. Smith, get let go, because this is saying a false, having a false premise in a public platform. Let's say he did it in his own podcast. He didn't do it in Fast Take, but when he did it in his own podcast, he can lose his own credibility there, to the point where it rolls over even on ESPN and Fast Take, because people start relating Stephen A. Smith to that guy who couldn't even get it right. So, it's very interesting. So, do drop me your comments down in the comment section down below. And I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Peace out.